Hey guys, so before I start the video, I actually wanted to come and give this little intro because, to be honest, I didn't know if I was going to be posting this video. I kind of wanted to go through the process first and see how it was and then decide, because just to be honest, y'all, I am very spiritual. Y'all already know I believe in God, and I'm not really, like, as far as like readings are concerned, like me personally, I don't want to say I'm not a believer, but I've gotten readings done before, like small readings, and the stuff that they were telling me, I'm just like, you just saying this probably to everybody. Like, it just didn't seem as like I didn't have too much conviction over what they were saying to me, and I just thought it was just whatever. But anyways, a few weeks ago, maybe like a week ago, I just had like a vision. I was like, my intuition just told me, you know, you're going to be speaking to someone soon, and they're going to be pouring some knowledge into you, giving you some information, giving you some insight, some clarity, opening up your brain to different things or whatever. And like, I don't know, it was so weird, but I had ran it past my friend, and I told her, and she was like, hey, like, I don't know if you believe in readings or people who do those, but I actually got one done, and the person who did it was like literally spot on with so much, like was spot on. So of course I was asking her, like, does she ask you a lot of personal before questions? Because to me, like, that's always telling of how good you are. And she was like, no, not at all. She just asked the basic questions like name and whatever. And I was like, you know, I'm kind of open to it. So she sent me her website, which I'll put her website in the description. She's like a self-marriage coaching like, she does like a self-marriage coaching experience, and then she does like the phone tarot readings, twin flame soul activation, general energetic clearing plus coaching. She does like a written report. She does a lot of different things, y'all. So I saw all this stuff, and of course, like, I was looking her up because I just really wanted to just like see what I'm getting myself into. I saw some of her other videos. She does have a YouTube channel, so I'll put that in the description box because I wanted to read and watch everything. And to me, I was like, you know, I'm open to her. Like, I'm open to see what this process is about. So I've already completed the reading. As far as my personal opinion of how it went, she was good. Y'all are gonna hear, like, and I tried to make sure, like, I kept my face as best as possible, like, without, because my feelings are always on, my expressions are always on my face. I'm trying to, like, I tried to just keep it neutral so that I wouldn't like give off any type of like, oh, I'm gonna go with that type of, you know, like if you start saying, oh, I feel like such and such, and you're like, oh, really, like, then the person is gonna go with that, you know what I'm trying to say, y'all. So she was really, really good, a little too good. I was like, whoa, like, whoa, like, it had me thinking about a lot of different things. But like I said, I understand how this is a very taboo topic. I understand. I'm not sitting here saying that this is what I'm telling y'all, but like I said, I was open to it, and it did give me some clarity. It did give me some clarity, and I did like the fact that she brought up God into, you all would just have to hear it. Y'all gonna hear it, but I definitely like the fact that she told me, like, whoever I believe in, the affirmations of what she was saying was coming from who I believe. So that made me feel a lot better. But I'm gonna put all her information. I definitely recommend for you guys to go check her out yourself. Hit her up if you guys would like to have a reading or something, or just go look at her other videos. The only thing I told her before the call started, and I didn't even have a recording, because originally she shared the link with me, but I couldn't record from her link, so we had to cancel it, and I had already talked to her a little bit. But the only thing y'all missed was I told her my name, of course, and I told her I was a public figure, and that was only because I wanted to get permission to post the footage. Because you don't want to, you know. So of course she was like, oh yeah, I'm fine with it. So that's the only thing I told her. She don't know anything else about me at all. And like I said, she really Y'all gotta listen up. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video. I'm trying to bring some new content your way, so hopefully you guys appreciate it. And yeah, on to the video.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Oh, it's okay.
But yeah, I'm excited. I was shuffling the cards a little bit too before we connected and everything. So I gotta tap it into the energy and everything. So I'll be using a couple different decks. I have a lot of decks here too. So like if I feel called to pull from another deck, I'll let you know. Okay. But I have like a lot of oracle decks over here that I like to use. I also have these karma cards that are like kind of astrology based, and I find they're very cool because it goes through your spiritual, mental, and physical, like what you should do or how you should focus. So this one's really good as well. So yeah, it just depends on what your questions are. Okay. But we have a lot of time, so whatever you want to talk about, we can talk about.
Okay, so I guess the first thing that I want to talk about is career. My career and like, I guess the direction it's going in, my journey for my career and things like that.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and see. All right, so I'm going to start with the Akashic records for overall energy. All right, so Holy Spirit, please give us clear and concise messages for the highest good of Keesha. In regards to her career, please, Holy Spirit, clear and concise messages for the highest good. All right, let's see. Ooh, the scribe, interesting. Hilarion, Uriel and the Sphinx with the Muse on the bottom of the deck, the Ark of the Covenant. Okay. Then we have this Views of the Ego card as well. You could have some energy, obviously, you know, there's some self-serving energy around you, okay? Or maybe because this is kind of underneath the deck, I feel like it's an undertone in your career. But we have the Muse and the Ark of the Covenant, so I feel like this energy is connected to the promise you made when you came onto the planet. So there's something you decided to do before you got here, okay? And something about this self-serving energy is a part of this, but I feel like it's an inspiration for you, okay? It's going to serve as an inspiration for you eventually, even if you're not feeling that right now. This is pushing you towards creating more or expanding in some way, in a way that you promised yourself before you even got here. Okay, so this is about a promise you made, a vow you made in the soul, like a soul contract, or I don't know if you're familiar with that, but a soul contract is sort of like what you decide to do, what you decide to go through in your life in order to reach your highest potential or evolve, whatever it is that is for you. But with the Muse here, there's definitely like a lot of creativity surrounding you, a lot of expansion that I feel is coming your way, or something could be coming your way that's going to inspire you if you're not really feeling that way yet, is what I'm sensing. Okay, but your career is very highly in alignment with your soul's purpose. So what you came to do on the planet, that your career is, you're in alignment with that. So that's a good thing. Now we have the Scribe, Hilarion, and Uriel and the Sphinx. So these are very powerful cards. Hilarion is specifically about investigation and finding evidence of things. So I don't know if there's some sort of investigative work you're doing right now, but with the Scribe, this is about writing things down as well. So I don't know if you need to write a book. That's what I'm sensing here for the expansion of your career. Writing a book or something here about the deep journey that you've been on. Because there's a lot of things that you've been through in your life here is what I'm saying. And just not on the outside, but internally. So there's some deep digging you've been doing. And it's been very hard work. I mean, this is difficult work. This is difficult spiritual work that you've been doing. And I feel like you have some ascended masters around you that are kind of pushing you to write this stuff down, document this stuff, okay, which you already you do document your life, but with the scribe, this is specifically writing things down, okay? Maybe even like, for some people, this can even be like blogging, like actual, like writing like a blog, but I'm feeling like a book, like you need to write a book. And you're going to get some sort of inspiration for that. And this is a part of your soul's purpose. Okay, let's see more about this. Tell us more, Spirit. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you've learned from your career, okay? With the Prince of Swords reversed, this is about, okay, this is about people overstepping their boundaries, spying, okay, people. So I don't know if this is what you're going to be writing about, okay, people invading your privacy, okay. With the Hangman, I feel like there's some sort of epiphany you're going to get, some sort of change of mind or perspective, like something's going to come in that really helps you synthesize a lesson that you weren't able to grasp before, because we got the world reversed. So the world reverse can be like, you may feel kind of like stuck right now, like you can't really get to that next level that you want to get to. But it's because you're missing some information and there's a lesson that you have to learn that you may not be able to fully grasp yet, but it's coming with the Hangman. So you're going to get an epiphany or some sort of like clarity, and you're going to want to write it down. I feel like it's so good that you're going to want to create something from it. That's just what I'm sensing here. You're going to be really inspired. Okay. With the Six of Cups, this could definitely be something from the, like something from the past. Let me see the Princess of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. I do see here that you could be feeling either overwhelmed or you're going back and forth between two different opportunities, two different paths. Okay. But I feel like there's a message or something coming in. Like, I really feel that you're going to receive some sort of epiphany or message that's going to push you forward, okay? If you're feeling like you can't decide right now, yeah, you're going to be really passionate about this. I just see a lot of expansion. I see you overcoming a lot here as well with the Strength card, overcoming like everything that was meant to keep you bound or stuck or down or whatever. This, you know, the Strength card usually comes out in the presence of the Devil. The Devil card is about restriction and bondage. So whatever you feel that has been restricting you or keeping you from reaching that next level, you're overcoming it. You're discovering something that's going to push you forward like never before, okay? And this is your guides and teachers and coming around with the muse. They want you to feel this new inspiration for your career. So I feel like that's coming in. And if you've been missing some, like, I also feel like there's some information or some resources that maybe you didn't have that you're going to be receiving soon. Okay. I feel like that is coming too. Now let's see about Hilarion, because this is interesting. Okay. So there has been an aspect of your career that has been really draining with the Eight of Cups or just not serving you in some way. And with Hilarion here, like, this card is all about like investigating or finding evidence of things and gathering knowledge, gathering information. But I feel like you're doing this so that you can leave something behind that was draining you, or emotionally just let it go. Because yeah, it's been causing a huge struggle for you with the Nine of Wands, to the point where you may be feeling burnt out a little bit, or even like you want to give up on something you're really tired of. I'm just feeling this energy like just over it, you know, like you're over some aspect of something and you're gathering information or knowledge. And this is gonna, I feel like this is gonna be successful for you. This is gonna create, yep, that Star card. This is gonna bring a wish fulfillment into your life. So something you've been really, really wanting in your career, you doing the work to get rid of whatever this energy is that's not serving you is going to open up a way for that. Okay. It's going to bring in a wish fulfillment. Let's see. This may require some investment, but it's going to put you in this emperor position. So the emperor is like a boss, you know, someone who really runs the show. Okay. So I feel like you're implementing things to insulate your position of authority. That's what I'm feeling. Because there's energies around you, like I said, that are self-serving, or just is something that's been like really draining you, and you haven't been feeling as powerful as you actually are. Okay, because I see here you have a lot of strength and power, but something has like shaken that just a little bit. Okay, you're gonna get it though. There's something that's like a clarity that's gonna come in. Let's see. Princess of Cups with Three of Swords. Yes, I do see some sort of like sorrow or pain. Okay, something about you expressing your sorrow and pain is very important as well. This is going to open up a new avenue for you. So whatever heartache or pain or loss that you've been going through, it's important that you figure out a way to express that healthily, okay, and maybe even creatively. I don't know if you have any creative gifts that you've never used or shared, or, you know, but I'm just sensing here that there needs to be some expression of this pain as well that you may be suppressing, because it looks like you could be suppressing it, okay, and not really allowing yourself to feel it as fully. And that can affect your career, because when we manifest money, it's all about how we feel in the heart, our heart chakra. So if you are dealing with any pain or heartache, it can affect your ability to manifest if you suppress it. So it's very important that you express this pain. It doesn't have to be publicly or anything like that. It can be personal, but it's important that you do that, okay? Then we have Uriel and the Sphinx here. So again, that deep emotional work that you've been doing. This is going to lead you to financial success. There's something about your process, okay? So the way that you deal with pain, the way that you deal with mishaps, setbacks, whatever the case may be, how you fight and advocate for yourself, there's something about that that is helpful for other people. That's what I'm hearing. Like you have a way that you deal with pain or negativity or whatever the case may be. Like you have a certain process that I feel like it can be very beneficial to other people if you share it. That's what I'm hearing here. It's going to lead you to some financial success. I'm hearing courses, e-courses. I don't know if that's something you've been thinking about, but maybe you can create a course or something. You've been holding this information back. It's something you've been holding back, okay? But it's like, because you don't really know where to start. I see some confusion here about how you can even, you know, bring this out. With the Justice card as well, I feel like there's something about fairness here that you're concerned about with sharing this stuff. But I just feel like this can benefit your career. This can benefit your career. And I'm hearing like, yeah, okay. Because you're very like charismatic, and the way that you talk about things really inspires people, motivates people. So even though you may not feel or know how you can get started, it's almost one of those things where, because this happens to me a lot in my career, it's like something I've already been doing that I don't realize I've already been doing because I'm like overthinking it. It's something you've already been doing, or something that people already see in you, but it's just about you like really putting it out there in some way that's feasible, okay? Like I said, I heard a course or something, so I don't know if that's something that you would be interested in doing, but I feel like if teaching people how you deal with these struggles. Okay, now we got the Tower with the 10 of Cups. Now I'm seeing some sort of shock or surprise coming your way in your career that's going to make you really, really happy as well. There's a surprise coming, okay? Something you don't expect, but it's a happy surprise with the 10 of Cups. This can have to do with your family. Okay, the 10 of Cups is about family. Got the Queen of Cups here. This is if you're water, I think you're a water sign, so this definitely represents water energy, you being in your power, mastering your emotions, as well as how you act on those emotions, because we got the King of Wands, which is about action. Okay, so being able to master both of those, that's what you're heading into, that balance. You're really being up-leveled here is what I'm sensing, because this is a part of your soul's purpose. Again, your soul's purpose, I feel also, is to inspire other people as well, okay? So no matter what you go through, there's a way that you're able to synthesize all of this and make it inspiring and helpful to other people. And I see you continuing to do that, but I also see you learning something very valuable that's going to take things to the next notch, take things to the next level, and bring in a lot of happy surprises for you. Let's see if we can get any other information about this. I'm going to get your wealth archetypes here as well. Let's see. We got the Messenger, just like I said, the Messenger. I bring the light of awareness. So again, you have a message to share, okay? It's a part of it's what you're here to do. It's what you're here to do. You're going to be getting some enlightenment about this. The Organizer, everything has its rightful place. Ooh. Oh, I just got a vision of you doing like a workshop or like an event, organizing something like for women, maybe is what I'm hearing. Women. The Teacher, yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. That's so crazy. Everything I was just feeling. Okay, so yes, you have a message to share. You have something to teach. And you have the ability to organize and bring people together in a way that no one else can. Okay? And there's something that you know that is invaluable, that cannot be replicated. It's a part of your story. It's a part of your journey, and it's a part of your soul purpose to share this message and to teach this to other people. So that's what I'm seeing. And it's deeper than just like a strategy. Like, this is about your strength, how you, I don't know how to put it into words, but it's just, there's a process that you have for dealing with your pain, okay? This is what you are being led to teach, okay? So I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's what I'm hearing from Spirit. That's what, and you may not feel confident in that. You may not know how you're going to do that just yet, but you are going to get the enlightenment. And I feel like writing it down, that's why the scribe came out. You need to document and write down everything you're doing to heal yourself, fix yourself, deal with the pain, write it down, because that's going to be the blueprint of what you use to help. I see thousands and thousands of people, okay, in my vision, in the vision that I just had, okay? So I definitely see that there's a new path opening up for you, maybe one that you didn't think or consider, but it's more in alignment with your soul, with your higher self, what your higher self wants to do on a soul level, okay, which is helping people heal, helping people be their best selves, helping people reach mastery, because you have done it here. Maybe the evidence gathering, that's what that is, like gathering evidence, gathering proof of where you've been and how you got to where you are now. That's going to help you also with this next project, okay?
Okay.
So that's what I have for your career. Did you have any other questions about that? We can pull some more cards too.
No, I'm a little nervous, but I kind of want to get like some clarity on like my love life or anything that you feel. I'm really here.
I know. Love life is always for anyone. I don't care how good you are. Love life, everybody struggles. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's see here. Let's get some love advice or some love guidance. Do we want to pull out a different deck? Yeah. Holy Spirit, give us clear and concise messages in regards to Keesha's love life, please. For the highest good of Keesha and all involved, please give us clear and concise messages. Okay, so we'll look at what's going on around you currently in love. We'll look at the next 3 months, and then we'll look at 6 to 9 months from now and just see what's going on here. At the 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, King of Wands. Okay, 2 of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. I do see a very difficult decision. A very difficult decision you got to make, okay, in regards to a commitment. It looks like either someone, so here's a male energy, so that it could be that this male energy is trying to offer something to you, and so you have to make a decision, but it's really hard to make this decision, either because both options look good or both options look bad, whatever is being offered. It's like I feel like both options kind of seem bad to you right now. It's like you choose one way and you got to deal with some negativity, and you choose the other way, it's still going to be some stuff. That's what I'm seeing here. But I do see a very deep connection with the Hierophant. Okay, so this is like a soulmate connection, something that feels really right, and I see the commitment, but there's a stuck energy for some reason. Okay, there's a stuck energy here. Now with 3 of Pentacles here, what's going on currently around you, I feel like, I mean, you're definitely really focused on work, but what's interesting about the 3 of Pentacles card is this is sometimes the social media card. So it's interesting that this is coming out for you in your current energy in regards to love. There could be a lot of things going on publicly about your relationship. But also, I'm sensing here, maybe you just not feeling appreciated, okay? But I feel like someone's trying to show you that they appreciate you now, okay? But you've been withdrawing your energy because you're hurting, okay, about something here. I see here that you want a family, you want to be committed, you want this 10 of Pentacles, but you're hurt and you don't feel appreciated. But I feel like someone's trying to show you that they appreciate you. I see someone sending a lot of romantic messages, heartfelt messages. But you just sort of feel like, I mean, your heart is not all the way back in it. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, it's like you want the commitment, but emotionally you are not there yet. Like, you're not in a place where you can truly open fully as you want to. And it's because of this heartache. Okay. So I see you here sort of withdrawn. You're doing some sort of soul searching. Okay. You're trying to figure out what you want, how to heal. Okay. And you may be a little emotionally unavailable right now. But I feel like someone's trying. Now, in 3 months, we have the 6 of Swords. So the 6 of Swords is about moving on, literally moving on, like moving places, moving houses, moving cities. But this could also just be about mentally leaving something behind, leaving something in the past, some sort of conflict. So let's get some more cards here. Queen of Cups. Okay, yeah. I feel like you may be deciding to leave some sort of conflict behind here and move forward and open your heart again, because it looks like you're in love. Okay, this is going to be very shocking. But I see you here maybe getting back into a relationship, committing, okay, to someone because you love them. Let's see here. Yeah, happy family, second chance, Six of Pentacles. So yeah, it looks like you could be deciding to give someone a second chance here. And with the Tower here, I feel like someone's going to surprise you, okay? Someone's going to shock you with something. Someone's giving you something that you've always wanted, that you deserve, what you deserve. And it's going to surprise you. It's going to shock you. It's going to shock you real big. I feel like it's going to make you very happy. I feel like something is balancing out in your love life, the give and take. So if you were struggling with issues with maybe someone taking more than they were giving or vice versa, I see that balancing out, and I see you getting what you deserve in a situation, okay? And it's going to be quite shocking. Now, I don't feel like it's negative because there's a lot of positive cards here. In the future, in 6 to 9 months, we have the King of Wands. So I feel like someone's taking some sort of action as well in 6 to 9 months. Let's see what this is about. Yeah. There's going to be, okay. So I feel like whatever this person is, this is a male energy coming to you and taking some sort of action and trying to be honest. But I feel like there's still some drama surrounding this. So it's going to take a lot of effort. It's going to take a lot of effort, okay, for you guys to rebuild. But I feel like they're going to be doing and saying a lot here in support of that, but somehow there's still drama. But someone here loves you very much, okay? Someone does care about you. I see a male energy really trying hard to show that, okay? And maybe that's why it's causing drama. For some reason, someone showing their love to you, someone putting their effort into you and doing everything they're supposed to do, that's causing some sort of drama for some reason. Okay, this is in 6 to 9 months. So let's see, 8 of Wands. Yeah, a lot of messages, a lot of talking about whatever this is. So what I'm sensing here is that there is going to be some sort of shocking event that happens maybe within the next 3 to 6 months, and it's going to linger because someone here.
Hello. Oh gosh.
Don't let anything else influence your decision is what I'm hearing. You really got to follow your intuition here. With the Knight of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles, I feel like whatever this is that's shifting, it is something that may have taken a long time. So maybe you felt like whatever this is, it took them a long time to get it together or to figure it out or whatever. But someone's finally doing that, it looks like. This year, like in the next 3 to 9 months, I see someone really like working hard to make you happy and give you what you deserve. But I feel like there's still going to be drama surrounding this your love life. Okay, let's see why. Tell us about the drama, please, Holy Spirit. What's this about? Someone's still upset. Someone's still upset about something. So this is what the drama is surrounding. And also I feel like someone has a hard time thinking positive, being positive. Someone could be hiding their true feelings. It could be you. It could be you. Maybe you're still hurt. Maybe you're still going to be hurt about some things, you know? And so it's like you don't really know. You don't know if you want to give somebody a second chance. It's like you're going back and forth is what I'm sensing here. It's like they're going to be trying real hard, but I feel like you're still going to be not able to open up fully, is what I'm seeing. You could be afraid that someone's like faking with you, being fake, or gaslighting. We got gaslighting here. But, I mean, there's a soul contract here. There's a soulmate. This is a soulmate. You want the truth about something. There's a truth that I feel, okay, it's coming together. So I feel like someone is putting a lot of effort into like getting you back, getting a second chance, or whatever the case may be. But there's still something that you want to know that they may be avoiding. Okay, they may be avoiding telling you something or telling you fully about something, or you may feel that way. You may just feel that way. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you're demanding the truth or clarity or something about something that was going on between you and this person. And it's like you can't fully open up until you feel like you know that whole truth. That's what I'm sensing. Because at this point, you're worried that this person, like that the relationship was, either you think your person is selfish or you feel like the relationship was one-sided in some way. Okay, and so this is what you're worried about with this person. And I feel like they're saying all the right things except what you want them to tell you. That's kind of what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling from the situation. So with this shocking event in 3 months, it could have something to do with that. Okay, because I feel like something is going to come up in a few months here that you don't expect. It could be connected to that. Let's get some more information. But I feel like, you know, I feel like there's a potentiality for happiness here. But it's all about you guys putting in that work. That there's a lot of effort that's got to be put into this, okay, with this 8 of Pentacles, okay? It's a lot of effort. It's a lot of work. Somebody has defense mechanisms up right now, okay, as well. So that's why I feel like it could be you feeling this way, because I do see that you were hurt here, or you are hurting about something. So I feel like you may just be really protective of yourself to the point where you're like, no, I need to know everything. Like, you know, no. I'm not going into this blind. Like, I just feel like you're really going to be guarding yourself. But there is a karmic lesson here for you in this relationship. I'm going to get some more trauma involved. Okay, yeah. On the same page. Someone has trauma here. It could be both you and your person. There's trauma here. So both of you have these defense mechanisms, and it makes it hard for you guys emotionally, or it's going to be in the future, for you to get on the same page because of this trauma. Let's see here. Money matters. Someone's worried about money. Mommy issues. Somebody has mommy issues. Sexual compatibility. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Practice self-love and finding balance. Okay. So there's definitely some trauma or something involved here, okay, that what's happening in the relationship is a symptom, if that makes sense, of deeper emotional issues for both of you, not just one or the other. So I feel like it's important for you guys to really open up and talk to each other about those things. And like, I don't know if you may be open about it, but maybe your partner is less open about it. Somebody here is very guarded about their deeper issues, okay? Because anytime we're in a relationship, that's when that stuff comes up, all of that stuff, you know, the trauma you've been through, the issues with your parents, all of that. So I feel like someone here acts out of their trauma, but they don't really know how to explain that. And that's what you guys gotta get on the same page about. That's what's important here, okay? Somebody could have issues around the mom, okay? And then with sexuality, I don't know if that's a problem or if there's something there with that, you know, but there just needs to be balance. There needs to be balance found in the relationship, and somebody needs to learn to love themselves more, okay? And I don't feel like it's you. I don't feel like these are your issues, okay? I don't feel like these are necessarily your issues, even though you may mirror some of these things in your partner. But I feel like it's your partner that needs to like get down to the nitty-gritty of why they do the things they do and love themselves, learn to love themselves, okay? I know from experience working with men, a lot of men don't have a lot of awareness about these things. You know what I'm saying? So if you're dealing with a male energy, you know, it's very likely that he has a lot of defense mechanisms up to where he's not even acknowledging these things, okay? So that's going to have to happen. And I feel like that's what's going to be happening over the next 9 months, okay? Someone's really going to have to get real about these inner, deeper issues. And, you know, I see here, though, someone really trying to win you back, win you over, okay? But if they don't want to have those serious conversations, I feel like you're not going to be as satisfied, okay? Like you really are wanting to get deep and figure out what's going on, like on a deeper level, not on a superficial level here. So I feel like your person is going to be open to that, but I feel like there's drama still around that. Okay. Let's see if we can get, I feel like there's more. Let's see. What else, Spirit, do we need to know? Yeah, someone's having a hard time. Someone wants to, okay, so I see marriage here. But there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of confusion right now, and it's really hard. You're gonna get a kick out of this. Letter K, letter J.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Luck is on your side, though, with this relationship. Even with the confusion and all the persecution that's happening, it looks like the letter J is getting the persecution. I feel like luck is still on your side with this relationship. What's gonna be the deciding factor, Spirit? Yes, something has to end. Something is ending. And this is what's going to anchor in new energy. Something has to end for the male energy here. I also see a home. Someone could be moving to a new home. Yeah, you're desiring a home. Okay. Someone's concerned about this. Because, okay, yeah, because there was a certain vision that someone had for this home. And someone's concerned about that now because things have changed. But I see both of you kind of desiring the same thing, but there's a lot of confusion. And someone feels like, someone could be feeling really guilty or convicted about something. And it's like their vibration is in that guilt and that shame. Because a lot of times when we're persecuted from the outside, it's because there's guilt and shame living within. So someone here is really struggling with guilt and shame, okay? But I feel like there's positive changes coming here because you both desire the same thing. You both desire the same thing deep down. It's just that this is you're going through some sort of like a rough patch, I want to call it, with this cloud card, okay? There's just a lot of confusion, a lot of unclarity, and it's made things really difficult. I definitely see someone getting a long-held dream in regards to a home, okay? Now, if there is confusion going on in regards to that, I feel like that's going to stabilize and change because I see someone being concerned there about that, okay? But luck is on your side. Let's get some more. Tell us about the home. Okay, yeah. Somebody's worried about, okay, so there's some confusion because I don't know if you have either you or your person, because this is still a love reading. There's some energy around you that's like you see is thief. Okay, and it's causing some sort of burden for you guys. Now, thief can be a literal thief, like somebody stealing your stuff, your possessions. But this could be somebody trying to steal your joy, steal your happiness. You know, it could be any sort of type of thief. And I see some sort of burden being placed on you guys because of this. But I feel like you, with the home coming out, you're definitely going to be moving to a new home, okay? Or having some sort of luck there. I see a positive change coming. So if you've been feeling burdened or like confused or having a lack of clarity about that, that's going to be changing very soon. Let's see. Yeah, because you could be concerned about your children. Spirit is sending you some important messages about that, okay, as well. So pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to any animals you see, like random animals you see. You may want to just look it up and see what that animal means. Like if you've been seeing like a certain animal or a certain symbol in your dreams or anything like that, definitely look that up. That's a message from your guides and teachers in regards to your children. I feel like you could be worried about your children. There's a decision you have to make as well. You're dealing with some official people in regards to this decision, but I feel like you're going to be receiving a gift or some sort of, you're going to be receiving something that makes that eases the process. So if you've been having some difficulty, I see that shifting. Yeah, success. This is business success, money success, and we have letter K there again. Okay, so I definitely feel like success is yours in the realm of the home situation for sure. And any worries that you have about your children, your angels want you to know that they're divinely guided and protected. You don't have to worry about that. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. I don't know if that's connected to the home in some way. I feel like it is. You're being told not to worry there. Everything's going to be okay. You don't have to. God is protecting, your angels are protecting your children. Okay, so if you are concerned about that. It's all about timing is what I see here. Okay, so it's all about timing. Everything is going to happen in divine time. Everything is going to happen in perfect time. That's what I'm hearing too. So if you've been waiting for something or something's been seeming prolonged or something like that, it's because the angels or whatever you believe in, they're orchestrating everything for you so it can be in divine timing, perfect timing. Everything's happening the way it's supposed to, okay? You may have to be light on your feet. There's some weird, I don't know if this is someone that, the fox is a little worrying because this is someone with like sly energy, and then with the bird is like gossip. So just be careful who you tell when it comes to your home and maybe even your relationship too, since this was about your relationship, okay? Just be careful about that, like going forward too, okay? But I feel like for the most part, the home card came out. I feel like both you and your person are concerned about the home, okay? And I feel like whatever confusion is happening here is going to clear up. We'll see if we can get a time prediction. Let's see. I want to get you some love advice too. Love advice? Okay. We have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Yeah. So this is just a phase of turmoil. But there's a higher purpose to all of it, okay? Even though you can't see it now, you will see it soon. Like, there's something that's going to happen where you're going to know instantly why everything had to transpire the way that it did. That's just what I'm feeling for you. Like, you're going to understand it, like, almost instantly. Like, it's going to be like an epiphany moment, like, when the blessing reveals itself, whatever it is, okay? It could have to do with your home, but it could have to do with something else that you've been wanting really bad as well, okay? And then we also have here, wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Okay, so like I said, I see someone here trying to get a second chance in about 3 to 6 months. This could be what it's referring to, not to rush into that. Okay, don't rush into it. Let nature guide the flow of things. Okay. And then we have, ooh, this is a good one. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Okay, so there's something you really want to do here, but you may be like torn between what your mind says is right and what your heart feels. And you're being told here to follow your heart. Okay, that's the most courageous thing you can do. And it's going to be the most rewarding in the end. Okay, because it looks like that there is a blessing coming in your love life. Okay, regardless of what you've been through thus far, is what I'm sensing with that as well. I want to see. There's any other cards. Oh, let's get some of these cards. So these are messages from your soulmate. So if you are wondering about anyone in particular right now, you can think about them, and then we'll pull the cards and see what they really feel. Okay, let's see. What is Keesha's love interest really feeling for her deep down? Holy Spirit. I'm in a much better headspace now. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. Would you reject me? I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. See, your person is being convicted. They're being convicted for whatever they did here, okay? It's easier to just stay away right now. I just have to do something else right now. Please try to understand. Your beauty still moves me. I know I screwed things up, and I honestly have no idea how to fix it. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices, and I looked you up online to see what you've been up to. They're looking at my mind and heart always comes back to you. So someone here really does love and care for you, but they did something messed up and they don't know what to do. They don't really know what to do, how to make it right, is what it looks like to me. But they can't get you off their mind. They're seeing signs everywhere about your relationship or about your love, okay? And they feel really bad. They feel really bad inside. Like I just feel like this feeling of, I can't describe it any other way but being convicted. I don't know if you know that feeling, but just like when you know you messed up and like there's nobody to blame but you know, kind of that feeling, like that's what I'm feeling from this energy. Like someone here is really like upset with themselves. So I feel like they have to go through some sort of process with that. Like I said, there's some trauma involved with your person. They have a lot of strong defense mechanisms here. So they gotta like sort of, they may have issues around the mother. Like I said, like it may not be anything serious, but I just feel like, I don't know, they gotta heal some things. They gotta heal some things deep down in order to get out of that place of conviction and really see that, you know, everyone makes mistakes. It's just how you fix them, how you handle it afterwards. It's not always the end of the world, especially when you're dealing with a love situation, okay? But it looks like here they really care about you. They just don't know how to fix things. That's what I'm seeing. But I feel like they're going to start trying to do things, you know, so don't be shocked if they surprise you in some way here in the future. And I unfortunately I do still see drama surrounding your relationship. toward the end of the year. But I feel like that may be like the last go round, if that makes sense. Like that, if there is some sort of dramatic event, I feel like that will be the last thing, if that makes sense, because I saw the coffin card, which is about endings, something ending once and for all. Okay. So now I don't necessarily see you moving or leaving this behind fully. I see you kind of being emotionally checked out though, and not really sure how you feel, but I feel like you really love someone here. Okay. And you're going to try to fix it. That's what I feel. That's what I feel overall here. Okay. Did you have any other questions about that?
No, I didn't have any other questions at all. That was
Okay.
very insightful.
Yeah, a lot came out.
Wow.